Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Somebody might try and copyright me. Good luck. No, that's the thing. I know thousands of songs. I can't play any to you. Otherwise, instant claim. There you go. Does that sound all right? I don't know. I was just setting up to record some guitar parts for something I've been working on, so it was all still connected, and I thought, I'll stream 5 seconds of that just to make sure everything's working. And it was. That's a direct feed from the guitar amp, though. Actually, I need to switch that off, otherwise even on standby it's going to eat a ton of power and really make this room warm. 100-watt Marshall valve heads do get rather warm, even if they're not doing much, actually. So, yes. Mihalik contacted me earlier on today and said something along the lines of... What was it he said? Where's Discord? He said he'd be finishing work on time or something. There we go. Shockingly, today I will be available from stream time. You mentioned you need the protector module. We could do DB 1, 2, and 3. I'd rather not do POH, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. So, yes, all is good. Let's just close that down there. And, claim reward. What do we get today? Oh, no. Random stat boosting armor. Let's see what we get. Did you like the guitar, did you, Sav? That's my old gem floral. Circa 1988, in fact. And I got Nova Dylan body armor. There you go. Real early whirly gear that was. That was great. Yeah, I'm rusty as hell. My fingertips are soft. My nails are a little too long on my left hand, and yeah, I haven't really played at all in 6 months. barely picked a guitar up, so need to get back on it. Keep all those little micro muscles functioning and moving smoothly. And the only way you do that is, you know, that was made the year before I left school. Yeah, 1988, that guitar. It's technically a vintage. Anything over 25 years old in instruments is technically a vintage guitar. Right, so we're a little early, or no one, well, we're on time after the musical interlude. I need to spam the stream. Yes, I do. Okay. Just Brigade night. Apparently, that's the suggestion of Mihalik when he arrives. Do that, and I've twitted. I have twitted, so I'll book face as well. Do the book face. Okay, there we go. We're there. Right. Hopefully we do the DB quest, otherwise it's going to be weird. So, yes. There we go. Right, so let's start that. Big screen. Like so. Yes, indeedy. Okay. So if we're going to be doing that, I'm waiting on Mihalik, I guess. Okay, is there any crap running in the background that we don't need? No. Okay, we're all good, I think. Slightly terrible frame rate. How's the audio though? Let's have a look. Did I engage? That is on correctly. Very good. Close that one. And yep, everything looks good. Am I loud and clear, everyone? You can all hear me, never mind the guitars, because the mixing desk, it's actually on a different channel, obviously. But yeah. While I'm waiting, I'm going to stand here and rebuff. Just because. Even though I've got a quality 300 viral recompiler, I only put it in if I need it for a raid, like Eumenides. Other than that, I just can't hardly ever be bothered to put it in. Don't envy Due2 right now. Why, what's Due2 doing? What did I miss? Was he at HO? He's working outside in the freezing cold. Well, yeah. They do give him big coats and stuff. But yeah. Has he been posting on? Oh yeah, he's in the storm chat. I see it. Currently minus nearly 8 degrees centigrade and snowing with 9-mile wind, so it feels like minus. I can't feel my hands. When it feels like 90. Get some gloves. Damn, don't lose whatever in your bloody hands, for God's sake. God damn, poor guy. He works damn hard, you know. He's pulling all kinds of double shifts and everything over Christmas, trying to get everything, you know, all together and sorted. Me and Sav were talking about him earlier. Were you on the Storm Discord wave? I can see he's posted it there, yeah. Right, okay, I think that's most of the buffs, I think we need. Let's take a leisurely stroll to... Let's go see where Savik's hiding. We've got Dio tonight as well as an option. So we could do Dust Brigade and Dio. So there's one of those. Hiding in a spot where no one will suspect you. We'll see about that. I think Sav is in Newland. Usually is, but not every time. No. It does vary a little. I wish Anarchy had double jump. You know, like doing and jump again. But you can't. Okay, I'm looking. It's not by the shop. Dun, dun, dun. It is the Savic. Namely, the same spot you always hide. Yes, indeed. So he has good memory. Yes, indeed. Who's in Storm? Is Londis on? He's not. He could be stuck in work. I think he said something about it this week. He has an awful lot to do there in work kind of thing. It's just one of those weeks where the spring cleaning sort of a thing, you know, annual something annoying and difficult to do. What's this? Susurrating spike of malice. Ah, that's interesting. Damage isn't terrible. Oh, awful crit though. And very slow. Kind of cool though. I was trading her for a turn spirit. She just made it. Oh, right. It does look good though. Yeah, it's quite a big sort of sword. Yes, it is. Where's my tea? Ah, there we go. There's the cup of tea. All is well with the world now. Yes, it is. A turn spirit. I think Sav is probably wearing it already. Let's have a look. There you go. I call that a turn spirit because when you click it, she turns her head and does different things. I've got one on the Froob Fixer as well, I think. Went and farmed it on a 220, but, you know. Mnemonic fragments. Recompilers. Blood mace. Who remembers where the blood maces come from? Turn spirits, upgrade items. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I always think of those as turn spirits, but obviously not, because that is a small ebony figurine. As it's called, right there. So many bags. Haha. Yeah. You and me both, believe you me. I am the worst at this sort of thing. Yes, I am. So awakened boots, awakened gloves, need a thing for the chest, and I need a pair of legs. Turn spirit of the termite. Oh, right, yeah. I'm with you. Keeper has one of those figurines. Yeah, if you right click it, it changes it, sort of thing. Which ones are these? Those are my mid-level ones, not my 300 one. Good, that means it is on the mule where it's supposed to be. Yes, indeed. Yes, here's Sav helping everybody out, so, you know. Gift-wrapped basket. Gosh. With a box of cigars and everything else. Yes, you hand that in for a piece of armour. Savic has vanished. I did dock on my... I did Dio on my dock already. Would anyone want to be our dock, maybe? Jello! It's Mihalik. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. So we're thinking DB tonight, but it's Dio as well. So 2 birds, 1 stone, maybe. But Sav's already done Dio on her dock, so she can't do it twice. Alex says, I'm going to make a cup of coffee, then log. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, there you go. Savik's coming on a trader for the now. Recruit. From my humble opinion, Dio ain't worth the time investment. Well, the chest is rather nice, is it not? Do you not think the operative chest piece is rather nice? Seem to remember you wearing it on many tunes. We could do a full DB clear in that time. Fair enough. Savik, I like Dio though. It's pretty easy when you've got immunity and everything else. But yeah, we'll do the DB thing. This is what Mihalik suggested, and usually I'll go along with that. You know, try and go with the flow. You know. Does you have a dock? Oh, we got a ding. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Paper Giz... Is that? Paper Giz has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Ouch, vamp. Now I'm ready to hurt some mobs. Okay. And you wouldn't want me to dock for DB3. Why not? Heavens, why not? See what Mihalik says when he gets back from his coffee making. Should be interesting. Nope, he hasn't logged in yet, or he hasn't logged in on a tune I recognise and put it on thing, on looking for team. Yeah, my brain switched into musician mode after playing for about 5 minutes. Meaning, don't expect much articulation and eloquency from me. I saw him on Mattock earlier. Yeah, he's hiding at the moment. Depends what he's doing. Isn't Mattock a tune he's actually working on at the moment or something? Yeah, I think it might be. I remember him berating the guy with the Christmas tree at Hodor. He was not impressed. Neither was I, actually, but there you go. Who's this over there? Piggy Pies. Interesting name. Right, okay, so Mihalik said, let's do... and was helping out selecting reasonable gloves for due to, of course, he's wearing gloves. Neb2566, love the map. We all love the map. How dare you not love the map? The map is the map of doom. Yes, it is. I'm going to make Savik the leader because it's Savik. All right, I think what we're going to be doing is DB 1, 2 and 3, I think. DB 1, 2 and 3 clears is Mihalik's suggestion, so, you know. Don't ignore my previous... Let's have a look. Hello, Kalos, I'm back. Finished Build-A-Tune Series 7 last night, working my way through the Omni experiment now, halfway through episode 10. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't finished the Omni experiment, really. I got so far, but I think the only problem with it is that Froob MT has to rely on actual weapons instead of just using their nukes and whatnot. And that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way, having played a NT, paid NT. Why do you want to do DB 1 and 2? Because you suggested it. You're doing them in that order. Okay. Yeah, the first one doesn't have a number. It's just let's build a... Well, actually, the very first one is called Veteran Playthrough, which is a shade starting at about level 10, 12-ish, leaving a reap. But it was before I sort of got comfortable doing videos, to be honest. So it's not as good as the other stuff. But it is there, you know. It's got some audio glitches and... You know, me sort of learning what works for Let's Build videos and what doesn't. And then the first real one is the Atrox Krat. It's just called Let's Build a Tune. And then the second one is the NT, and that's called Let's Build Another Tune. I didn't start numbering them until we got to number 3, which I think was Engineer. No, I said DB3 over and over until it drops the protection module. It has no lock. Ah, right. Well, yes. That's a plan. But would you do 2 just for the buff first? Were you thinking that maybe? And create a module. Started with the newest series, so working my way back. No, I saw a couple of series some years back though. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do the full-on binge watching of my stuff, I think it gets better as we go forward rather than as we go back. What you'll notice when you go back is I sound a little more awkward and have microphone issues and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Right, he's on looking for team and Sav is the boss, so as soon as... there you go, I'll grab you. There we go. We got Hammer Forged as well. And I'll grab Sav before I use my DB codes. There's Savik's dock. So recruit Savik there. Make Savik the boss. Again, because Savik is the boss. And yes, there you go. Flex. And then I'm going to use the DB codes and go pew! Right there. My DB codes are... Yeah, well, when I got them, they're so convenient for coming out here that, you know... Plus, you don't forget, when you get that annoying daily mission to go and collect stuff from the northeast corner, like over... Where is it? It's like all the way over here, just to collect a bunch of crap off the floor. You can whiz back to your... capital city. Usually it's, well, at the moment this one sends me back to Old Athens directly from there, so 2 spots available, it looks like. No sign of Londis. If he's around, is Londis? Can't see him on here, but he might be. No, he's not. He's not online. He could be stuck with work, though. That's the thing. Neb, I got super shocked today. Found out Grace goes for 15 to 20 billion. Last time I played, they were like, yeah, I know. They are. People are willing to pay redonkulous amounts. G2 donated a Grace key to me just so I could have some credits. Which was incredibly generous of him. But he's a very generous guy, actually. If you're a friend to G2, he is definitely a friend to you. You know? I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of him, though. Put it that way. He's got one of the best MPs in the entire game as well. His old main, but he's also got like a really good tank and a really good everything else, you know, truth be known. Right, so we have 2 spots available. Truth be told. Yes. English expression, truth be told? No? Okay. Just me then. Someone here not fighting one of the random dust brigaders over there. Truth be told and truth be known are both valid. There isn't like a correct like expression. Truth be known and truth be told are both common. Well, they are in the UK. Let's Google it and see. Truth be known. Oh, it's also a song by Neil Young as well, apparently. Truth be known. Origins. Let's have a look. Truth be told is shortened if truth be told or if truth be told. From the 16th century. The expression preserves the subjective form of the verb, implying the speaker would hypothetically be more apt to tell the truth under different circumstances. There you go. You learned in school it's truth be told. Well, go read Shakespeare then. Because it's truth be known in Shakespeare. And Latin. You can't. There is no right and wrong on an expression because it's an expression. I mean, if you go to Denbigh in North Wales, everyone says when something's good, they call it Shakespeare and Latin is wrong. You remember hearing "truth be told," and it's stuck. But you can use either. Neither is, set in stone. It's the same as double negatives. That only came in with mathematicians saying you can't do that. Mathematically, it's incorrect. Otherwise, it's not. There's no rule in the English language that double negatives are wrong, except that they don't logically make sense. But they've now become classed as grammatically wrong, but they're actually not. You want to watch QI for stuff like that. It's really good, especially when you get someone like Stephen Fry, When Stephen Fry it says it's this, and the researchers have done as much work as they possibly can looking into it, you kind of go, yeah, okay. Radka EU, hiya, welcome to the stream. So yes. Anyway, I'm Welsh, so I come out with all kinds of weirdness that is half translated, half a local colloquialism, colloquialism, something, one of them. Right, so have we got anybody else that would like to join us? Anyone in the US South would tell you, irregardless, you ain't making no sense with your no double negative rules. Yep, there you go. I just noticed there's a key statue in Sheol called Corona. Yes. There's also a brand of a soda called Corona. Same spelling and everything. There's a beer called Corona. Yeah, but wear a face mask before using it, just in case. Yes, wear your masks where told to by your local health authorities, etc. We've got space for a crat if anyone would like to bring a crat. That's always handy in here. Maybe not with the beer though, that could be a problem. Yeah, you're gonna wind up with most of it down your neck and shirt. So have we got anyone that wants to come on a crat? Because that could be pretty useful. It usually is. Some poor soul who is new to AO earlier on today was apparently, you know, when you go through a re and the guy asks you to make a leg implant, he made 3. He made a stamina one, an agility one, and a max health one. And went, this is a rip-off, he won't take them off, and I've spent all my credits. And oh no. Poor sod. I think he got there in the end though. So who else do we know that would like to come along? Is there a Londis anywhere on chat? Londis is offline. Oh right, I sent him a tell yesterday. I said Hodor, and he sent back, gonna miss this one too. I'm in my shop until Tuesday. Oh well, right, so no Londis. So does anyone have a crat? Sam Bam Cunningham. I have a crat, but I haven't done DB3 before. What do we think, Mihalik? Not reading the quest info. Yeah, well, most of us take one instruction and then try and jump ahead. That's human nature, you know. We make these leaps. How we generally discover things as well. But yeah, it worked against him in this instance because it does spoon feed you that. I said, no, you're making one implant with 3. He had no idea you could put more than one cluster in an implant, you know. Why would he know that? Hammer is already logging a crat. Ah, right, okay. We've already got a crat, so anything else, I guess? And there's a wise guy, he's turned up on a crat. Well, have you got any other tunes? Sam Bam Cunningham 84. Yeah. I wish there was an option to set a waypoint on the map that the compass leads to. If you know the coordinates, you can. He's got a keeper, a dock, an NT, a fixer, a crack, and a soldier. And the soldier apparently is the gimpiest. What do you think? Fixer or NT maybe? Yeah. Could be a plan. Look at my NCU, 1776. That's an important year in America. Beast pants are being sold on... I know, but yeah, want to sell Greaves of Maleficence. No, you want like stupid amounts for them. They always do. They always want like 2 billion or something daft, you know. Starter quests aren't always easy to understand for newcomers. Stackland... Yeah, that's right, yeah. He wants the other parts of your ID card. It would be nice to just right-click the main... Yeah, well, if you're on this map, like here... So you got... If you leave it over there, it says pointer position. See there? Lopnik, welcome to the stream. I think we've got one slot open, haven't we? Does we have one slot open? Or is it 2 slots open? Yes, come and join us for DB3. Come along in. Come and have fun. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So you can go like that. But you can go add waypoint. I can't remember how you do it now. Tells you exactly where you are. There is a way of doing something like that. Oh yeah, you enter it in here. So if you know the waypoint numbers, then you click add waypoint, you do it there. To see these buttons though, you need to click the thing there. See, does your map look like that? You click the little eye at the top, show buttons. Boom, and you get all these then. Big Man Force, I've played this game before. Yes, indeed you have. Once or twice you may have logged in on, maybe made 1 or 2 characters. Yes, I see. Lopnik says, I can bring another soldier, leg shot. That sounds very promising to me. Yes, it does. So, Mihalik, you know you went off and made coffee. Was it double espresso or something? Just, you know, just wondering. Big Man Force, I don't think he's got a main anymore. I think it's, he's like me, he's just got so many tunes, it's like, yeah, whatever. To quote the late, great Emperor Palpatine, do it, do it. It's really guttural when he says it, do it. Someone put a video on YouTube, and it starts off with the actual scene, right up to the point where he goes, do it, and then it's 10 hours of the guy going, do it, do it, do it. I swear to God it exists. 10 hours, 10 bloody hours of do it. Hang on, let me Google it. 10 hours, do it. Palpatine 10-hour. Luke, let me copy the link because I don't want to broadcast it. You know, the whole copyright. There you go. That apparently is 10 hours of do it.
do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
So if you know, I think if you watch like after an hour, he's going to sound like a frog or something, isn't he? And yes, Carl, it is actually 2 double expressions. Yes. His app, that is the perfect listen while doing Inferno missions. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 2 double expressos. Oh my god. Quadruple. Yes, quadruple espresso. I'm going to lag behind. I'm going to have to go make another cup of tea. Clearly, right. So, while I go make a cup of tea, there we go. I'll just do that and I'll be right back. He's sitting down and groaning. Yes, I'm back. Find my mouse. There it is. I take it you guys have already gone inside, have you? Crew Cop, welcome to the stream. Stream just started, 40 minutes, but mainly just me fooling around on a guitar and all the rest of it, so there you go. Run in, okay. Oh, you've gone in DB2 to get the buff, haven't you? Thankfully you can leave DB3. Jump into the gnome cloud. Okay. Please no snare before I get to it. Yay! In like Flynn. Yes, let's get the buffs. Let's get buffage. Let's get the buffs on the go. That's a fresh cloud since I got in, I think. Is it? No? Felt like it. Oh, it is. It's under him. Right, yeah, I've had that before and missed it. Cloud, another cloud writer, Anun, yes. If that's how you pronounce his name. Her name. Actually, when you think about it, it can't be pronounced like that, can it? Oh, wow. Is that another one? That's another cloud, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, there's one over that side over there. Ooh. Couldn't see Jack then. Yeah, that's got rid of rust, or whatever it is. I've not seen them that quickly one after the other before, but okay. We wait patiently for the thing to go down. You found your card. Codes. Oh, the DB codes. I always keep them in a bag that I have handy like that. Like the in-case bag of doom, you know, where you put stuff. Yes, Big Man Force. You've been making videos, I see. Quite good, actually. Quite entertaining. Radcar EU codes for DB. I've entered all DBs, never had any codes. Now the codes warp you there and back, and you get the codes from doing the DB quest. You know, the DB quest that gives you your nano deck and all that stuff. While you do that quest, when you get to the end of it, it gives you that to come here and face Une. A-U-N-E. How do you pronounce that? Right, Google, let's have a look. Translate A-U-N-E. French, it thinks.
Eine.
Really? That's terrible.
On.
Orn. Yeah, Orn sounds more believable. There you go. Yeah, maybe I did, yeah. If you've got your DB stuff, so you've got your class nano deck and your class nanos, then yeah, you've done the DB quest. Probably. So once you've done those, then it gives you this, and if you keep hold of it, it will always teleport you here. So if you're anywhere on Rubicar and you use that, it will teleport you to directly outside this area. And if you're... I'm going back out. If you finished your raid... It's weird where it puts you, isn't it? If you finished your raid and you think, oh, I just want to get back home, if you click it from where I am now, it will put you back in Aldathin if you clan, and I think Omni End if you're Omni. Not sure. One of the two. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Anoon. Let's have a look. Definition, various old... Yeah, French units of length corresponding to the English Paris unit equals this. Alright, okay. She's like a foot long. Are we in? I looked away. I think we're in. I just clicked it and it went back to old Athen. No! Oh dear. He's right, yes. Halfway and kill the ads. Otherwise we get swarmed by them. Proc reminder, I need to make an emote for that. We'll return you back in the entire zone. Yeah, anywhere in PW, if you use it in PW, it warps you back to Old Athen. I use it, you know when you get that Scavenger Wastelands mission at 220 and you get it like 10 times a week or whatever. I always use that to get back. Well, quite often anyway. So much PDKP, boom, boom, boom. Can you guys hear me over PDKP, boom, 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 and pew, pew? Feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Pish O Punk has reached enlightenment. Congrats. I want to slow DD down a little bit on the corridor boss. Otherwise we're going to get too many ads. Every 2 little bars it spawns a couple more, so. And they have got some nasty debuffs, a couple of them. Sorry, you. Fish Punk on behalf of Carlos's team, congrats. Spam him. Well, we're in the middle of a bit of just a little tied up right now. Otherwise, yeah. Well, if they ever get the chance to see the video or what have you, they'll know I congratulate them. You can only take 6 people in here, Big Man Force. Yeah, there's a cooldown on the codes of like 9 minutes or something. But it only allows 6 people in here, yeah. Otherwise it would be incredibly easy if you could come in with a raid of like 30 or whatever. But yeah, it forces you to only come in with 6. Quite a lot of the new sort of raid instances and stuff do. I'll just have to stream snipe dance you then. Sometimes I wonder if I should turn sounds back on in this game and then Carlos starts streaming. I like the sounds, especially I like the music and pew pew and everything else. It feels awfully empty without it, I'll be honest. I like it. Not gonna lie. I always use Fixagrid and FluterDB. I always wondered how people beat you. Well, yes. Oh, my favourite room. Yeah, I find it really weird to play without sound. Oh, cup of tea. Carlos, you are used to soloing. Where should I go from level 130? On what? What class, etc.? .130 I usually on a key. Well, you could do your Sheol quests, that will get you at least to 140, or you could go straight to Adonis, but you'd find most of the toughest stages in that quest a little hard, but you would find the Sheol quests quite doable, and you'd probably get 10 levels out of them in a day doing those. So, you know. And you get your goodies from the 2 quests. I don't think Keeper gets very much from it. Some people save the Sheol quests till they're 220 just to do research, because the rewards are like a daily's worth. Not every stage, but quite a few of them. Music is very good, the combat sounds are not so great. I just find it weird to play without them. Yeah, you can solo the Adonis mobs, but if you do the Adonis brain quest, you probably need some help at a couple of stages. Yeah, like the Dryad and the Ruins probably need help there. And then the last boss, you probably need help as well. Yeah, you get the shields. They are quite good, and the second shield is quite a big boost to 2-hand edged. And it's hot swappable, which means it's very handy for getting into better gear later as well. Dailies and SL quests. If you haven't done the Elysium Yutto's quest lines, do those as well, because at 130 they'll be dead easy, but the rewards are quite a lot of XP. Tower guy, the very last one, yeah. You get a 220 with you and you're laughing, you know. The Moloch thing, that might be a bit tough at 130. I think I soloed it at that. Yutto's Eli, yeah, it's a daily's worth for a lot of the stages. And at 130, most of the mobs won't attack you anyway, so the only annoying thing will be running after mobs. I usually try and get those done around, start them at about 90-ish and get them finished, and usually in year like 110. Yes, do not stand up here. Up there is not a good look. Yeah, fire room and box room are the only sort of tough things to do in here. The final boss is actually really quite easy. Oh no, my 8-hour moochums has terminated. Yeah, the reason we did the other was for that, to get the buff. There's a better one in 12-man, but that's it's a lot more work to get 12-man done versus just do a quick DB2. Oh look, this Dust Brigader is using an obliterator from the subway. He is, yes, I recognise that mesh. It definitely looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. I've seen that on a few other weapons as well, but I can't remember what they are. They were like ones that nobody uses anymore. Like shop food kind of ones, you know? Random flamethrower mesh. Yeah, I think it is. AO doesn't reuse mesh icons and meshes, does it? Just a bit. Start with nano power because I'm stood next to it, or shall I start with the square? Yeah, I'm ready. Not that I can really hit the guy much anyway, because of where I have to stand to actually hit him. Looking out for the flames. Okay. Jumping is better than running. Have we lost someone already? God damn. Oh. Clicky. Bloody camera. Whoa. I think Wise go. Oh! God. I'm not sure how we missed that. I was sure I was a dead person by that point. Yeah, I think Wise Guy failed to get out of the way. It is tough. It's tougher than it looks on stream, put it that way, when you're in the room. following other people and hoping they know what they're doing. Oh, oh. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, Christ on a stick. He landed in one area, immediately went off. It is, it's, everyone thinks it's dead easy. It's not. Kalos dies? That can't be right. Oh, I die all the time. Known for it. I think I've only survived it like maybe once or twice. Yeah, that room's hard, mate. Wait till you see the box room. Even when it all seems to be going swimmingly and you think, oh, we're in complete control here, and then you where you're standing, you go, oh, fire's starting here, so you jump to the next spot and the fire jumps there as well, and you're like, what the f? And once it hits you and you're low on health and you try and jump out of the way, you just go going slowly and you're dead. So yeah. It's a room you only really understand by doing it over, and even when you understand it, it still is merciless. Can I de-res myself? I can. Okay. And here I am in Old Athen. Here are my DB codes and... poof. There we go. And I will be mostly using rebuffing. I'm about to say screw it and just spend 3 billion on a creator module. No, no, no. Oh, look, like, Big Man Force giving me hugs. With my little keeper hugs. Keeper Yumi Himi, welcome to the stream. You're doing Dio. We're not doing Dio in mate 47. Good evening as well. Yes, welcome to the stream. We are doing DB3. You know, Big Man Force waving at the camera. He's disappeared on me. No, there he is. Being big and forceful. Don't you forget it. Oh, you hate DB3? I don't hate it. I find it challenging. It is a tough raid. But yeah. But so gentle. And very, very big. While you're there, can I have an eye... an eye behemoth, please? I think Sav would like one as well. There you go, now I'm the same height as Savic. It can be 3-man. Yes, by 3 people as good as you, maybe. I can't buff anyone. I'm a keeper. All my buffs are auras. So, Emph. Yeah, I knew you meant Emph. Right, let's go and get killed again. Resilient. I'll stream DB3 next time my friends and I do it. Yeah. That's it. The last time we came in to do this, we did... Well, I survived, but the time before that I did it with Mahalik. It was fine. Got through the whole thing. Nobody died. Oh, I think one person died in the fire room, but it wasn't me. It's just, I zigged when I should have zagged. It's just one of them. Yeah, ready. You have to stop fighting to click on the box or flip your camera. It just makes it so damn hard. Starting in 15 seconds. Proc reminder. I need to make an emote for that. It's fire in that corner, fire in that corner. And now there's fire under my ass. See, I'm dying over here. I'm nowhere near any fire. Have I got the same buff he's got? That. I was going to stand next to Mahalik, but that's a bad idea because it just went... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Kaboom. Don't play the "you're winning" music. That's definitely going to jinx the whole thing. Come on. Die. You must die. There's stuff going on in chat. I'm not looking at chat. I am looking at the floor. Clicky box. No, I'm not close enough to hit him. No. Into that corner. Going over here, okay. It doesn't sort of... Does it move in any kind of pattern? It's going to come up underneath us any second, isn't it? Yep, there you go. Click something. It doesn't help that there's a permanent orange thing underneath keepers anyway. No, 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 no. Thrice no. Oh my god. Everyone's going to that thing, okay. Doing so well. And then not. Die! Tim ashed him and everything. Just die, you swine. Oh my god. I hate this room. I was going to teabag him. That didn't work. Oh dear. Went to teabag him. Went a little too soon on the teabagging. Yes, I did. I went just slightly too soon there on the teabagging. How my code's looking. No. Yeah, that was proper failure there. I was like, yeah, we beat him. Teabag time. Oh, you idiot. Someone clip that. Excuse me. If I cared about dying in Anarchy Online, I would have stopped playing it 20 years ago. The fire should go out the instant he dies. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a thing at the bottom of the window you can clip and make clips of various fails of mine. This is what happens when you go in too early without protection. Yes. Dying is good for the stream. Yes, absolutely. Right, can I even use my rebirth yet? Yay! There you go. No res shock for you. Okay. Assistance module drop. They're good, yeah. I've got one. More to the point, there's no pattern to the flame per se, but there's a logic. Right. You mean you've just got a gut feeling for it from exposure to it? Are we sort of in those lanes, maybe? Yeah, if you're watching on a normal PC browser, there's a little button at the bottom of the screen that says clip, and it gives you like the last 10 minutes to clip out 30 seconds from or whatever. People have clipped my various failures. There are a few. That was a classic. Yay, run in for the teabaggage. Oh, crap. The flames are still active. You died. You died of being stupid. Yes. This Brigade Protector module on Soldier has trash complete. Does that give you complete? Oh no, 1750. Yeah. Even I've got that. 1900. But yeah, that's with the alpha brain as well though. Right. I don't think I can use this yet. 3 minutes. If there's any fixers near the grid. You have 3 fire zones in a row. At no given time can you have more than 2 actively burning. It also only very rarely relights a zone that just stopped burning. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. It's Daylar around. There's Daylar. Am I going to miss it? Quick. Oh, I caught it. Daylar is the best. She is awesome. Yes, Daylar, if you are clan and you're in, or even if you're not and you're in Old Athen, Daylar will fix a buff you before you know what's happening. Where are we? Perpetual Wastelands nearest 10, isn't it? 10R. No, wrong one. Nearly. Y Rock 0, fatty face. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I got a new Yalm from the daily login rewards that wasn't complete garbage. There? Eh? Right, okay. Daylar is the best. She helped me save money on my car insurance. Well, there you go. Can't say fairer than that. Not garbage. Might want a petition about that. Well, yes. What was the bling? Oh, there was a new follower. Indeed, what? Indeed, 100 viewers, please. Has followed. Well, thank you for the follow, sir. I missed it almost. No, well, that wasn't terrible. I just ruined it all at the very end by trying to teabag the boss. Thought I was on it. Oh, we got big man force in a sombrero with a massive umbrella. It's kind of cool. Can I get another behemoth as well, please? Thanks. Seeing as I'm such a bloody noob idiot. Protect from sun, yes. Yeah, the other raids that we do, like the subway, the temple, etc., they're all bloody 6 people only. Which does make it awkward when you get more than that many people that want to go. The only other ones we can do are like 12-man and Pand and Alien playfields. They're all fine because you can bring like gazillions of people to that. Well, gazillions, you know, but quite a few. I feel underbuffed now. Can I get crap buff? Thank you. Yes, soothing calm. Exactly what I needed. I say we raid Backyard 5 in tier. Yeah. Might do a bit of a fun stream. Another night where, you know, you just make level 1 Froobs and see how far we get. Like on Arcade 2019. Oh no, you can't really. Taking damage here with these 2 NTs together. Now I've got reflect. Takes a while before the aura kicks in. Chain your Y-Rock. Change Nano Hood. Ah yes. Good point. Like I did alphas and I still had my bloody Sense Agility gloves on instead of oh, what the hell was it? Yeah, Merc. I did like 2 days raiding with the wrong gloves on. Derp. just have dodging round the corner to debuff. I think there's someone outside the door of our house. Oh, who? He'll kill them all. Yeah, I do. Like, I wish we could sneak onto Noob Island and just like with a bunch of alts and just do like a massive Noob Island run. That could be a lot of fun. Are they only level 20 there, are they? Surely they drop secrets. Yes. Give us your secrets. Tank and spank, yep. There's no tank and spank in here, really. Except for the last boss, strangely enough. That's the closest to that. Still got like 5 characters logged in on the old Noob Island. I miss the Noob Island. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the REAP per se, but I kind of like to do a character in that playfield. You know, start there again. Even though you get more sort of stuff in a REAP, I think. Or you've got to do more, like in a REAP, you just buy your armour. Okay, it is dirt cheap, but in the old Noob Island, you actually had to do quests to get it. Ooh, masked nanotechnician's getting a bit out of control there. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I've got any left there now. I know on another account I used to have, which I can't remember the login for, I had a toon, I think it was an old keeper, and he was logged off in the old Shadowlands startup area, if you remember that one. With the bridge and Drake and all that. But now Drake's outside, you wouldn't be able to do anything in there to do the quest, because you need Drake to start the quest. Like the old Shadowlands starter zone. Simple, but the zone itself. Yeah, it was. Funny little quests here and there, and the boss you had to get by, and all the rest of it. It was fun. It was cool. Is down. Okay, cool. It's a shame these guys don't really drop anything, isn't it? I mean, yeah, a lot of credits, but... ICRT. Improved cut red tape. Someone would like it. Mihalik, namely. That's it. I zone in and stay here, usually. Radcar EU farming hecklers at level 5-ish. Oh god, yeah. I remember those hecklers used to drop symbionts as well. And I remember when Keeper could only use symbionts, could not use ordinary implants. I asked, thought you had it. Yeah, there you go. Asked in team, and then tell in Twitch, and then, yeah. remember level 30 and 40s coming in and farm hecklers for ingots, yes. God, the ingot farmers, that was bad. They were a pain in the arse, they were. Farm ingots, sell gold. Yep. But truth be known, if you want credits in AO, do not go to a third-party website for them. They advertise in OOC chat all over the bloody place in ICC. But the truth is, they're more expensive than buying a Grace from Funcom legitimately and selling it on GMI. They're like twice the price per billion or whatever. So buying Graces, you know, legitimately from Funcom and then selling them on GMI is a much better way of farming credits than buying them off those jokers. And you got no chance of getting banned for doing it, buying it off Funcom, have you? Yeah, I always see the green aura starting on her for run to the crates. Like that, you become crate. I always click that one at the back there. Too far away. I've died so many times seeing too far away or opening trade with another player accidentally. Seeing how well the boxes are artificially generating credits and buying the Graces, I think, is what's actually happening. I mean, legitimately, to keep 6 accounts alive at the current prices via Grace is, yeah, difficult. Have to be doing an awful lot of raid. You know, they'd be virtually only playing their characters to raid and sell stuff, farm it, you know. Yeah, 20 billion. Yeah, that's what I did. Due to donate when I just bought a Grace and just direct messaged me the code for it. And yeah, I just sold it on GMI and then spent half an hour faffing around shifting credits around into buy orders, so I've got spare credits. You've sold 2. There you go. You got that kind of money, you can completely deck out a tune, you know, so. I mean, normally I just pay for my account, you know, directly and don't worry about it. I think I will go for this HUD and put this one back in there. As I optimistically think that I won't suddenly need that back in so I can res myself. You were going to get a Grace for your keeper and dock, yeah. The problem is, you see, if the ads get to the boxes, you dead. You got to go do this shenanigans over here that I always fail at doing. I always get stuck about halfway up. Lopnik, Kalos, let's all do Froob Advies, a whole army of them. That'd be interesting. Why not MPs? I don't know why. I've done all pet classes now, and I think maybe it's being Nanomage on my MP I didn't like. Possibly. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy the MP as much as the others. And like, engineers got so much utility for teams, it's silly. Ads. Yeah. Snare it, snare it, snare it, snare it. Oh, for... Why is everyone in a box? It was ads. You go in the box for the gas. You don't go in the box for the ads. Now we've got no boxes. You get up on the wall. Get up on the wall. If you don't get up on the wall, you're going to die. There's no boxes. Oh, God. Right. When the ads spawn, do not go to the boxes. Kill the ads. There you go, it's reset. Right, the ads spawned, and it was like only me hitting one as far as I could see. And like 4 or 5 people ran to the boxes, and it's like, what? No. Yeah, there was no snares, no nothing. Like, oh dear. You'll absolutely know when it's gas, because a load of green shoots up out of her head. Big green cloud starts coming out of her head. That's when you go for boxes. When the ads show up, just bang, bang. So I'm stood here so I can hit on a on an ad if it does spawn. Okay, I've got the detonation malarkey. Okay, I'm okay again. Right, now boxes. Click the one at the back, the big one. The tallest one at the back. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, boxes again. Boxes, boxes. And I couldn't click the box because someone's head was in the way. Even though I got to the boxes first. Oh, I hate this raid. Click, 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 dead. Londis, welcome to the stream. If this is the box, what you don't do is stand like this close to it, like there, and click it. So other people can click it. Dearie me. Right. Can I de-res? Is it? Have I had long enough? I have. Right. Oh, let's have a look. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Major has reached enlightenment. Congrats. As you watch me buff. Please pay attention to what Mihalik is saying to you in team chat. We will live longer that way. More nano pool. Whole army of fruit abbeys. I'm trying to picture it in my head, how terrible it would be, but also awesome at the same time. Whoop. I'm not running in anywhere. I'm waiting for okay come in before I run into places like this. Tend to live longer. I thought he was named Manure. Pretty sure it had a J. Major, yeah, it does look. It's hard to read, isn't it? On the stream. I'm at 1440p, and the text is shrunk down to 1080. So yeah, it's probably pretty hard to read. Yes, someone probably is called Manure. Let's. I'm going to ask my guild bot. Is there someone called Manure? Let's have a look. Is Manure? Manure doesn't exist. I sent somebody trying to roll that character, or it's a band name that you can't have. Yeah, as soon as the boxes are gone, you can't. If she pops another cloud, you're screwed, because you know it'll just kill you. Okay, coming in. Remember, next time, wait for the flames before you go teabagging anything. You will have much more fun. Baths, please. It did look like manure, though, yeah. They probably went for manure, couldn't get it, and used that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the ads spawn where I'm standing. One here, one there, and one there. And then if you don't kill them, they destroy the crates. Just kill the ads. And we're spaced out in case one of us gets the bomber, which is a big AoE, like dot, I suppose. Manure was available. Want to sell name manure? $2,000 billion with freaking lasers. Yes. All right, starting again. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. Stand like a lemon and wait for ads to spawn. So I'm just doing ads. Let's do that instead. Right, let's see what she does. No, she's just running around. Right, now it's boxes. From here. Finally. That took 4 clicks to get that. Right, she's destroyed the boxes again because everyone was stood right next to the bloody boxes. Do them at a distance. Having the best night ever. Oh God, come on. You see where she's standing now? If she resets. Eventually. Inside that red light is close enough. You go all the way to the wall clicking on it, she will chase after you. And if she runs through the boxes vanish. She's still aggro. Right, she's reset. Doing so well tonight. There you go, you see that? The tile on the floor there. That's 3 tiles away from the bottom of the first box. So here, once you pass this little line, you can use the crates. And that's as close as you need to get. If you go, click, she will follow you in there and break things. Just auto-attacking her at the minute. Save my specials for any ads that spawn. Right, crates. That's close enough. That's better. See, now she doesn't run through the crates at the back of the room, and we've still got a bunch of crates for next time. Yay! Something made me sit. Oh, there we go. That was weird. If only you had some creeps. Some crepes, yeah. Right, crates again. 3rd tile back. There you go. See? Nice couple of tiles between, so when she runs here, she doesn't run into the ones at the back. See, we're getting the mechanics now. Yay! Yay, mechanics. Auto attack for the win. Saving the specials for the ads that will appear eventually. It's not as fast, but it's faster than having to reset again. Your knees are getting old, you're telling me. Right. And all the specials and perks available to quickly take him out. Right, it's one down. Okay, one over there, not going down very quickly. There you go. And auto attack again. You know, like me, just generate a hell of a lot of threat. Because I'm literally just auto attacking. Well, I was, now she's out of range. Staying in my spot. Looks further away there than she did before. Right, crates. 3 tiles out. 3 tiles. Thank you. Busy trying not to click on the bloody pet, Fat Tony. Suicide bomber. Doing some weird dance at me there. The hell was that? Okay, I'm getting this. It's making me sit again. It's such a weird boss. Right, crates. Winning big music for the win. Come on. Just hurry up and die, you horrible mob. I hate your room and you. I hate you and your room. And ads. Right in the middle of a suicide bomber thing as well. Oh my god. Doubled up on us there, but we handled it. Well done. Ow! God damn. I shouldn't be too close to Nahali, where I am. I hope. We should be did far enough away that we don't affect each other, but... Ads. Auto attack only. Saving the specials for the ads. Still comes at me even with auto attack. it's the drain. Right. Boxes. Yay! Seem to have got boxes down quite well now. Well done. Feels like difficult not to hit her with all the specials while you're doing this, but yeah, you need to not hit her with all the specials while you're doing this. Because if one of these dudes makes it all the way to the back, it's game over. Push it, okay. Crates, damn it. Okay. I think we got it. We got it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right, now. Now it's teabag time. Yeah. Who else hates this bloody room? You got the mechanics down though. You got the mechanics down now. I still can't get the fire room though. This I get. The fire room is like what? It's like doing a Rubik's cube that has pins that eject out of it like something from James Bond, and except it's fire and it's fighting back. It's horrible. Rolly roll roll. What did she drop? Anything? A Dust Brigade escape module. I'm holding out for the other one. You had no idea that was even a thing. What, a Rubik's Cube with pins that come out of it? I don't think it is a thing, Savik. I think it's some horrible creation of my subconscious that just came forward there. At least I really hope it's not a thing. Well, yeah, if she or the ads get to the crates vanish and you're screwed, you've got to reset. And a lot of people panic and go, oh, crates, and do this, and you really don't want to do that, because if she jumps aggro to you, or if your whole team's here, it's even just as bad, then she's going to run through the crates, which destroys the crates. So you want to be like this line here, I think is the max range at which you can use these, and then she'll run here not touching those. So yeah, it's a thing. You're going to box yourself in that way, yeah. When you crate, cancel the nano in your NC. Oh, don't cancel nanos on Keeper. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Oh no, that was my reflect. Oh no, that was my heal. Oh no, that was ward. Yeah, exactly. Cancelling buffs on a Keeper is a pain in the bottom. Seriously is. Roboskeep, welcome to the stream, sir. Nice to see you. Neuronal stimulator, yes. Try and make me more intelligent. Good luck. Yeah, you lose your improved behemoth and everything else. It is fun, yeah. Once you get into it, it is quite a lot of fun. If you're all on like a Discord, it's pretty awesome as well. I'm always slightly distracted in these raids because I'm looking at chat and remembering that there is an audience there that may want to have me pay attention to them on occasion. You know, just maybe. We're doing a bit of loot sortage. Doing loot sorting, okay. They're just trying to get you killed, yes. Well, we are getting there, folks. That's the main thing. I used to stream on camera and turn into a mannequin. Okay. Dun dun dun. There you go. There's my live stream camera. Yeah, there you go. You can buy those with Notum fragments as well. We have many to choose from. Here are some I made myself. Don't look me in the face, chat. I can't take it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think anyone would enjoy the stream anymore if they could see me, trust me. Corpse, welcome to the stream, by the way. You look like you spent 20 years at sea. No, I spent nearly, 6 months without shaving, that's all. You mean I look like Captain Birdseye? That's what you mean. Yeah, as soon as the weather starts warming up, I think the beard's going to go. Or we're going to trim it right down. Just have a short beard instead. Looks like a lighthouse keeper. Yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, because I've moused off the screen. Frames, FPS drops to nothing. It's one of those weird things, you know. If it's not the focus window, it just drops. Right, are we going to carry on? We're carrying on. We're doing well. We're doing well. It's like, die before you kill my friends. Yeah, this corridor entry is one of the worst in the game. Once you've knocked those out, though, it's pretty good. It's just, there's a little army of the buggers when you come round. You zone up going, okay, new fresh corridor after all that pain. Oh my god, no! Death, death. And they're all hidden in little nooks. If you go running in, you're definitely going to die. And same drill as the first corridor. Wait for the ads. Every 2 little bars here, more ads will spawn, basically. start off, you've got ones that debuff you and a couple of the NT ones which do a big AoE. Radcar EU, you did not just see that. I've been following the entire time, I promise. 20 years on Rubicar. Yes, pretty much.
I was a young man when I came here.
Yeah, it's just the beard. And they're really easy to grow. Just don't shave. And they happen all on their own. I think if you're going to have like a cool beard, you know, with that's styled, you've got to get into like beard oils and wax or product or something. I don't know. At the minute, it's just a is what it is, growing out my face type beard. It's longer on one side. Yeah, well, that's we're not symmetrical beings, are we? By design, we're not. Your ears and eyes work better if they're slightly different. That's why one ear is always slightly higher than the other, and the same with your eyes as well. It actually helps your perception. Owls, there's nearly an inch difference between one ear hole and the other, because they hunt with it. And jaballs, well, yeah, because if one hangs a little lower than the other, then there's more room for them, isn't there? You know. If you mirror half your face, you'd be weirded out. Oh, I have done it, yeah. Did it in art back in school during an art class. We did it. And yeah, it is freaky. You look like two completely different people. Like you do like a symmetrical thing of your face, and it's like looks like you could be your brother or something, and the other half doesn't look like you either. It's really creepy. Almost feels like a stranger when I see well, you're used to seeing yourself in a mirror. So seeing yourself as you are is a bit of a shock at first. Because you're used to how you look when you're looking at yourself in a mirror. With human eyes. And then when you've got a camera, well, it's a different lens, so it changes the image slightly. Closest thing to a human eye, I think, is a 40mm lens or something. Something like that, but the thing is, most of us have two eyes, so that's slightly off as well. I know what I look like though, so. It's the same thing when you hear your voice recorded. You think, I don't sound like that. Because when you're talking, you're actually hearing your voice coming out of your mouth and bouncing off surfaces, as well as the resonance of your voice inside your head. So you think that's how you sound. You actually don't. When you hear yourself recorded, that's how you actually sound. So yeah, I do know how I sound because, well, thousands of hours of me being recorded. So I've got used to how I sound. So when I hear myself recorded, it doesn't seem weird anymore. It just seems like, yeah, that's me. You know. Singing and voice acting, yeah, exactly. I've heard a lot of myself singing coming back through a monitor, without which I would struggle to be in tune for the harmonies. You probably sound better than you think you do. If you've heard yourself recorded on like a little tin pot microphone, well, you will sound a bit tin pot, you know. That's why good microphones cost more money. And the one I'm using, it's a dynamic, but it's got a hell of a good range of frequencies and response to it. It sounds very natural. It sounds kind of radio, I think, this mic, which is what I was going for, basically. And hence why I bought it. Go into my naughty corner. I just turn reverb up on my amp. Yeah. Actually, I'm going through a mixing desk at the minute. I could, what could I throw on? Just quickly for a bit of a laugh. For a lark. Okay, there's some reverb. Not much. Okay, there's a lot more reverb. I can't hear it, you see. What else? Oh, there's a pitch shifter on it. That could be funny. There we go. This is the voice of God talking through the microphone. I don't know what the blend is, though. I can't hear it. How does that actually sound? Weird. Probably. That's 3 steps down. So that's like if it was a guitar, it would be 3 frets lower than where I actually speak. But yeah, there you go. Turn it off. It sounds weird. Yeah. You sound like Satan. You're hired. Yes. Well, I'm a baritone, so three semitones down from me is a bass. Now you've got soprano, mezzo-soprano, tenor, and then there's a lot of male voices that are in between sort of baritone and tenor. I'm a baritone, so which is the most common one they use on radio. People like it. I'm waiting for the droid. Waiting on the droid. May not even need to worry about the droid if we keep him leg-shotted, because he can't get to his controls over there, but I'm here just in case. Sounds like the documentaries I fall asleep to. Well, normally or with the pitch shift. Tell you who's got an amazing voice and didn't even know they had. There's a guy called Hammer on Dark's channel. He sounds virtually identical to Sam Elliott. A hell of a good speaking voice. And I said, man, you absolutely need to do radio or voiceover or something with that voice. Man alive. The man has pipes. People used to tell me that while working at McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah, but he's got the same accent and everything, and he paces his voice that way as well. You know, that kind of slightly slower way of speaking. Yeah, very relaxing. No droid for you. I don't think he's going to get to his droid if they're cycling leg shots effectively enough. Sounds erotic, to be honest. Oh, God. I did turn it off, didn't I? I'm not still going through the bloody thing. Stop DD, apparently. Nobody tell him. Turn it. It's not on, is it? You lie. You're lying to me. Has the pet. It is off. I know, I can see it. I can see the control panel for it. What am I using the mixing desk for? Microphones, guitars, everything really. I just run a small compressor, just so I don't clip the mic and sound horrible on the stream. No, I've got an analog mixing desk. The microphone goes into that, and then take the balance line out of that directly into the audio M track, which is a 2-channel like prosumer audio interface external. Don't use any internal sound cards at all. It's broke. It's busted on my motherboard. I caught a coil. So yeah. So I could plug the microphone directly in. It's got XLR ports on it, etc. But I just like the sound of the preamp in the analog desk is a better preamp than the one that comes with the M audio. But its built-in ADAC is pretty good. So it's more, it's less prone to distortion of upper frequencies and stuff. So what did he actually drop? Is Grunt Module, which is the least popular one. He did drop a bracer and 1 infuser and a health and nano recharger 300. Yeah, I wanted the other one. Maybe someone wants it. I don't know. Well, if you're doing voiceover work, especially from home now, yeah, microphone and an interface like the Focusrite, Scarlett Focusrite 2i2. That's a really good interface. And then microphone, well, it just depends. As much as you can afford to spend. I mean, you can spend like 100 and... If you're doing voiceover work, you probably want a condenser mic and a well-treated room to record in. Like a little MXL Tempo. Not familiar with it, but... Yeah, I mean, a lot of the $100 mark units all have the same basic circuitry in them anyway. But the Focusrite, cheap, yeah, if it's not a true if it's not a proper large diaphragm condenser, it's probably so-so. Spamming me in team chat. Yeah, I know. What? Why would I want the Grunt module? I can't wear it with the one I've already got, can I? Yeah, it's the same slot. Look, Utilities 3. I've already got something in there, and it's better than that. I've already got the Assistance module. It's better, isn't it? I know, I don't want to add anything. Let everyone else get the loot for working so damn hard today. Yeah, rocking a USB sound card due to the gain of my onboard microphone hack was broken. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, onboard sound ain't good enough for production stuff. It's okay playing games and, you know, listening to music and stuff, but as soon as you're trying to use the ADACs on it and the preamps, they're not good enough, really. And they don't sound good enough. Yeah, get a decent... I mean, you can get, like, a Rode NT1 for not too many dollars. That and a Focusrite 2i2. Pretty much solid there, really. That's definitely... I mean, call it $300 all in. You've got, like, a fairly decent get-started setup for vocal acting. After that, it just comes down to how well you can manage to treat a particular room to record into. You know, so it's one of those, really. $10 USB sound card. Microphone jack was broken. Yeah, a $10 USB sound card is, yeah, probably more or less what you would have had on your motherboard anyway. My current setup, if you listen closely, you can hear my computer fan. I know I can. But I've got studio monitors. I've got some Yamaha studio monitors in a room that's treated, so yeah, I can hear everything, which makes me hypercritical of my own sound, which is why, yeah, you kind of, why I push the, you know, how good the audio quality is. I mean, I'm in a room with a ton of furniture stuck to the wall, basically, because I can't afford expensive ass acoustic foam. It cost me thousands to treat this room. So instead I've got like old mattresses and old sofa cushions and stuff like nailed to the walls, literally. And it stops all the room reflections. So when I if I click my fingers in here, well, that's with the door open as well. Hang on. Right, that's the door shut now. So if I now click my fingers in here, there's no, you know, you don't hear any reflections at all. But it gets damned warm in here playing games with the PC on and the door shut. It's not a big room. It's like 3 meters squared. Open back headphones. Yeah, I can't hear my PC at all. It is under the desk and it has it's got one old duvet wrapped round it and the airflow is all front to back. And the air has to flow through 2 right angles to get in, which slows the air down a little bit but stops a hell of a lot of the sound. Got all this just sort of, you know, picked up the information on the way, working in bands and studios and doing stuff, etc. So yeah. Is it down with the cold? No, but it doesn't overheat either and you can't hear it. Yeah, soundproof blankets. Yeah, moving blankets are quite good. But they're only good at high frequencies. They're not as good at lower frequencies, which if you've got a baritone voice in a small room, you get a lot of boominess. I think I've got a link somewhere. Give me a second. Where they tested all the various... where the hell did I put that link? I bookmarked it. I probably lost it. I had it somewhere. I had a link to what various materials you can use and what frequencies they're good or bad at dealing with. But I can't find it now. Ah, damn. Maybe, I don't even know if the site would still be there. It was like a big spreadsheet more than it was anything else. Oh. Yay, we got warped out by Savic, which is why... Oh no, NT buff. It's the NT one. Or was it Savic that did it? Is this 4K or 1440p? It is 1440p. I can run the game at 4K. I just can't bloody play it because I can't read anything that's going on. Can run the game at 8K on the new engine. Just cannot rescale the GUI. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Doesn't stop the house from vibrating. Yeah, well, that's low frequency, you see, when your house is vibrating. But yes, Cyber Exile, welcome to the stream that is about to end, unfortunately. Yes, thank you to all the raiders for this evening. It was rather good. Radcar EU, who's been here a few times and is now followed, as well as Big Man Force. And I need 100 viewers, please, has followed. Okay. Does he mean followers? I don't know. You can't fit all the things in 1080. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Oh, look, Big Man Force has come to give me a hug. Yes, it's been a good run, but let's do Dio next time. Yeah, well, we had a few hiccups along the way. 2 of them were mine dying and all that and having to reset, so, you know, all adds up. No biggie, though. Silly Boy 78, hello, welcome to the stream. Alas, it is now going to end. There we go. Big Man Force. Being big. Have to zoom out just to get him in shot. There you go. I have to get my agent and stand my agent next to him. It'll just about come up to the top of the dark part of his shoes. That's about all that. Raid, please. I would rad, please, but yes, we've been on for a couple of hours already. Next stream is Wednesday, everybody. Let's see, is anybody else streaming Anarchy at the moment? Let's go have a look. Anyone but me? It's Crone, who does not like it when I raid him. Apparently, feels like he has to talk. You know, he's got to go from just playing and streaming a bit to having to entertain people. So if not him, we could go to J Vacation or anyone else on? Anyone else on that I normally watch? No, not at the moment. Up to you guys. He's got a man up and play, yes. Okay, right. In which case, let's go and invade Crone again. Or Cron. I don't know, actually, how to pronounce his name. I'm sure he will tell you. Right, okay, we're going to go raid him. So thank you all. Thanks for all the raiders, especially Mahalik, trying to run everything, and poor old Savik trying to keep me alive while I do stupid stuff. Big Man Force, just for being Big Man Force. So yes, thank you everyone. I'm going to send you all over there. So all jump in, go and annoy Kron is here. He'll give you some more Anarchy online to watch. I think he's playing Advi at the moment as well. So yeah. All join, and I will just say, see you Wednesday, and bye for now.